on the field here for Diamondbacks Live, presented by State Farm. Game 2, Pirates and Diamondbacks at Chase Field. But I want to give myself some street cred before we get into our interview. Brandon Webb, that's one of the memories of Todd's Garage right there. That is the great Roger DeCoster. I was a child of the 70s, 5-time world championship rider in motocross. My brother used to let me chase around him on my Rupp mini bike, and he had a Kawasaki and a Yamaha, big 100 cc's.
Oh, yeah.
But I used to watch Roger DeCoster on Wide World of Sports. I just want you to know that as we talk a little racing. Okay, you guys good with that?
We're great.
Okay, so to Brandon's right, I just want you to say hello to Ari Levenbaum. He's the VP of Marketing at Law Tigers, and Corey Texter down on the far right from the AMA Flat Track Pro Racing Tour. And we have a big race tomorrow. It's the Law Tigers Arizona Mile Race tomorrow at 2:30 at Turf Paradise, which I think will be unbelievable. And before I get to you, Corey, hang in there for a second. You just got to explain. I think anyone that watches this knows a lot about Law Tigers and the personal injury protection that you guys provide. You're great partners of us here at Fox Sports Arizona. But how in the world are you involved in this?
That's a great question. We actually are obviously motorcycle attorneys, but we're also enthusiasts. You know, I grew up on a little three-wheeler ATC and progressed over the years, and it's just, I have some, my race partners, and I did a race in California. We're like, you know, we got to come to Phoenix. You got a mile track. You got a loyal fan base. You know, a lot of the guys I work with in the shops are huge race fans, and they're enthusiasts themselves. I'm like, let's just do it. So we like to support all aspects of the industry, including racing, and it's just fun. It's
a good fit. And Brandon, you should tell Corey, you have a dirt bike.
I do have a dirt bike.
Oh, what do you got?
Yeah, I got a KTM 450.
You got to put your guys head to head against each other.
I don't know. I'm just a little tinker. I'd ride mine around on the street. So, but anyway, I know people want to know, and I want to know. This isn't something that you just fall into when you're 20 years old. When did you get started, you know, racing?
Man, I started riding when I was 4 years old. You know, my dad was a professional rider, and my sister's a professional racer, and I sort of just fell into it, I guess. I didn't really have a choice. So I've been racing my whole life. You know, I feel real comfortable on two wheels, and it's all I know. So I don't really know what else there is besides racing. So
that's it. It's family hand them down. And again, so you're racing at 2:30 tomorrow. It's getting into the Phoenix heat.
Yeah.
How is it something is that something that's hard to cope with being here in Phoenix when it's super hot?
Yeah, I'm from Pennsylvania, so this hot weather is definitely really unique for me. You know, it's not this hot, especially this early in the year back in Pennsylvania. So I actually like the heat. You know, I like Arizona a lot. The fans are great out here, and I train hard. So the hotter, the better. You know, I don't like it that much, but my competitors usually hate it worse. So I take advantage of it.
He's drinking a lot of water also. He's been
hydrate,
and he's well fed.
Ari, put your marketing hat on from Law Tigers. Tell us about how fans can get out there tomorrow.
Yeah,
this will be really cool.
Absolutely. It's at Turf Paradise. Gates open at 11 a.m. Tickets are anywhere from $35 to $45. We have some great GA tickets, and there's still really good seats available. You can go to ArizonaMile.com or just come to the track and buy tickets there. But we're going to have 9,000 people there.
Wow.
And bring your family. It's a great time. You don't see too many mile tracks, and they've spent tons of money and time developing this track because you got to go from horses to motorcycles, so it's a totally different deal. But yeah, we want everyone to come out, have a good time, enjoy themselves. I actually sponsor Corey, and we're happy to support him here, and I actually fed him today, got him a hotel room, and we're going to have some fun. So.
All right, Corey, good luck, Godspeed, get out in the lead, and don't look back.
Appreciate it, thank you.
All right, there you go, folks. It's the Law Tigers Arizona Mile Race at Turf Paradise. That should be really cool. Hope to see you tomorrow at 2:30. We move on here on Diamondbacks Live. David Peralta, another listen-in broadcast here on this Friday, wearing a microphone during batting practice, and he knew it was on.
Hi, so I got the microphone on. Don't say anything bad. If you're going to say something bad, say it in Spanish.